Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? It's your boy Mr. Snow. I'm back here today with yet another Warframe video on the Xbox One. And right off the bat, before I even get into anything, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out to the stream last night and having a great ass time. It was absolutely amazing. I met a lot of you new guys and also played with a bunch of you as well. Got a ton of stuff done in the game, and we also unlocked a new planet. We finally unlocked Phobos. If you guys don't know how to get to Phobos, you basically start at Earth, you go through Mars, and then to do stuff on Mars, and you gotta go to Phobos. Phobos is just like a rock. It's like this little thing right here, and it appears to have plastids on it, which I'm pretty sure is the first planet that we actually encounter that has plastids on it, which means I can actually start farming those and getting gear, or getting materials to make gear at the foundry down here. So, we have a quick shot list. One person, start off the bat, did not want me to give him a name, but I got a Boar Prime weapon blueprint, which is right here. As you can see, it is Boar Prime. I got the barrel, the stock, and the receiver as well. I just need to farm Orkin cells. Second up on the list is Technical Tag 217. Gave me Carrier Prime, which is right here. This is a Sentinel. He gave me the Prime Cerebrum, the Systems, and the Carapace, whatever the fuck it's called. And we can't get Orkin cells until I think Saturn or maybe somewhere else as well. Somewhere in between there. And then we also have one more donation from Hot Ass Lead. He gave me, let me see here, Volt Prime, right here. He gave me a few pieces to it, I believe, or just the blueprint itself. So he gave me the chassis, which I have to make, which we almost have enough neural sensors to make. So he gave me the chassis, and he also gave me the systems as well. So that's really cool. Thank you so much for you guys for your donations. It means a lot, and I love you all. So next up, we will be getting Vault Prime, but as of right now, today, we are actually going to be working on our Frost Prime. Exciting stuff here. Now, the reason I'm in my Banshee, I was on Frost Prime a little bit earlier, but I was on Banshee because we actually, me and my buddies from inside the live stream, we got up to wave 20, I think, on Jupiter, rank 15 to 20 mission. We got to wave 20 on that, which wasn't that bad, but 15 to 20, holy shit, that was intense. Like, there is just so many enemies, they coming at you. We're facing like level 21s to 31s. There was so much shit going on. But finally, we can actually access Frost Prime. I did one mission and got him from rank 1 to rank 4. So that's very exciting as well. But this is Frost Prime. Welcome, guys, to a whole new era over here. This character is absolutely amazing. I know I'm pretty late to the party. And by the way, I got rid of the pink cyst on my neck. But I know I'm pretty late to the party when it comes to Frost. But I finally did get him from the Prime Pack. It's weird because we're actually going to Phobos and do a mission real quick as I do a little commentary over this. A defense over here, and this one is a capture. So we might as well just do a capture, because it's pretty simple stuff. But the funny thing about Frost Prime over here is, as you guys already know in my video, I specifically mentioned that I did not get Frost Prime yet. I'm not really sure why I didn't. I got the Twitch Prime pack, I got all these packs, like I had everything all set up, got everything else that the pack had to offer, except Frost Prime and the Dragon mod pack. So I did a little bit of research, couldn't find anything out. So what I ended up doing was actually going to Warframe's website, emailing them, and as soon as I emailed them, what happened was I got back on the game and I just had it. It just said you have a new item in your inventory. Like literally the second after I emailed them, it said new item. So there we go. We have Frost Prime. The reason I wasn't really playing him yesterday or earlier on today on my stream. I streamed from 6 to 9 o'clock. So a lot of you guys stuck around for the whole 3 hours. So thank you so much for that as well. It means a lot to me, and a lot of you followed as well. We gained about 30 followers today, so that's really cool. But anyways. One of the reasons I did not actually play on Frost Prime earlier was because I wanted to max out Banshee. Maxed out Banshee, maxed out my heavy weapon, which is my second heavy weapon, maxed out my assault rifle as well from doing the waves and stuff like that. With basically, my phone distracted me, okay. So basically I got everything I needed to level 30, which is what I really wanted to do, especially my Banshee, and I got a couple achievements out of it as well, which is very exciting. Now the only bad thing about playing Frost that I miss on Banshee is that my gunshots aren't silenced anymore. That was really, one of my favorite things that Banshee had to offer, because, Banshee like the sound effect kind of bitch, and it's just one of my favorite things. So now every time I shoot something, we're going to get detected, which isn't really that good, but, oh well. I know that Frost has a lot of special moves as well, which I'm very excited for. As of right now, we only have his A unlocked. I'm going to kill his camera. As of right now, we only have his A unlocked, which freezes enemies. Now, for some reason, I'm guessing you can freeze multiple enemies at once, unless it's a higher up move, but I've seen people do it with Frost. I just seem to freeze only one enemy at a time. I'm not too sure why that is or anything about that, but it confuses me. I can only freeze one enemy at a time. If it doesn't get any better, or, oh, that was a capture guy, whoops. Oh, didn't even mean to kill him, but oh well. The thing is about that is, I don't really like how I can only freeze one enemy, but if I do find a wave of enemies, like a huge group, I can try out, like right here. See, it doesn't link to each other. Unless I have to hold down A, but I don't think that wouldn't make much sense. You know what I mean? I'll try holding down A, but oh god, I missed. No, see, it's just you can only freeze one enemy at a time. I'll look at the abilities after this, but hopefully that change. Like, I guess the abilities don't really change, but like I want to know like why that's even useful. You freeze one enemy. The only real purpose I can see that would be useful is in a capture situation like we just did. But as you can see, the enemy got like stuck up on top of the staircase, couldn't move at all, and we were just mowing him down basically nonstop. So once again, not really useful for capture missions either. But that's kind of like the only thing I can actually see it useful for is a capture mission. So that's what I'm curious about. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about Frost Prime. Personally, I think it's a pretty goddamn good character. I do enjoy it, and I'm definitely going to get to level 30 as quickly as I can. And then next up on the list is probably going to be, I want to say, Volt Prime. And then I am working on normal Rhino as well. I've been getting a bunch of blueprints for Rhino, so when I do get the proper materials from him, I will be able to make him as well, and we'll see what we got. I'm pretty sure I'm only missing the Rhino systems. I could be wrong about that, but I will have to double check inside of my foundry. But yeah, and I also got scolded on how I'm building Banshee. You guys told me that I'm building Banshee completely wrong, and that I need to reevaluate my life situations. And it does appear for Banshee, I'm going to stop what I'm doing and just completely build ability duration, I guess ability strength, max energy, and I believe like, what is it called? I guess it's like I want to say ability range. I guess that's what it's called, is ability range. So I max all those things out. I really do like using my Y as a Banshee. If you guys don't really know what the Y does as Banshee, or if you're a PC player and you don't know how the controller's set up on the console, that is your move where you basically slam your hands onto the ground and you make everything around you basically an earthquake, and you do mass amounts of damage to all the enemies. That is my favorite move, and I have a couple range perks on as of right now, and it actually covers basically like the whole map where I am. Like, it just covers everything. You murder a bunch of enemies as well, because you're doing like 160, 170 damage like every second that's going off, and it just does so much damage. It's amazing. It really is an amazing move. If you guys don't have Banshee and you have a chance to play Banshee, highly suggest at least trying it out. She is my favorite character as of right now, but I feel like as I level up Frost Prime, I'm going to enjoy this character even more. But like I said, I will have to see, because as of right now, I am not too impressed with his first move that we get. When I do get back to the ship, I will check how, oh, whoops, rest in peace. When we do get back to the ship, I will obviously check his moves and just double check, make sure like I'm not missing anything, make sure if there's a certain way you got to use it, all that good stuff. But as of right now, I'm just not really feeling the first move. Can we jump down here? Is this where we go? That is not where you go. I guess you got going through here. Well, I'm a noob. Jesus Christ, rest in peace. But destroy this camera, because we are going for the achievement. As you can see right there, we have 90 out of 150, so we need 60 more of these things, which isn't really too bad. So we can get that eventually, but we keep doing these missions, and I keep finding a bunch of them inside of each little room. So I really can't complain at that point. But one of the really happy things about Phobos is it literally took so long to get to this planet because I needed the Cephalon fragments, and I had to have my buddy Order Me Fries come in and actually help me find all the fragments. Well, I needed one extra fragment, because I've gotten the other two while just normally playing. But I was searching maps after maps, doing every different mission that Mars had to offer, and I literally could not, for the fucking life of me, find a goddamn Cephalon fragment. So he had a mod on. I didn't even know I had the mod, but I already had a mod that shows you like every 7 meters, I guess, if it's near you. So I could have been doing it myself, but I had him look around the map. Me and my friend Harvey were looking around the map as well. We were covering the entire map. Some didn't spawn, and then finally, after like 3 or 4 tries, we finally found one at the very back corner of a map. The best spot to be, am I right? Like, Jesus Christ, it took so long, but now we're finally on Phobos, like I said, getting plastids and all that good stuff as well, and we will have more stuff in the foundry, which means next time you guys watch me, we will be progressed even further. As of right now, I do need a secondary weapon, though, because as of right now, I have the Scanna. No, that's not called a Scanna. I have whatever the pistol's called, the Mato, whatever it's called. Up to rank 30, which I really think is overpowered. It's a really good weapon. But I also tried out this old-fashioned gun, and I don't really like how it looks, and I feel like it's not going to be as good as the default weapon. It's just like a lot of things to look into. But as of right now, I'm all set on my primes. I'm all set on my melee weapon, because I have an endgame melee. Primary weapon is my favorite so far in the game. I like it even more than the bow, and I was a real big fan of the bow. And also, we are basically set up. I just got to level up my prime, and we should be good. I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a very good road, and like I said before, we have multiple other primes we have to level up as well towards the end. But that'll be for a different video and a different day as well. So we're going to finish off this mission right here, go to the ship, and I kind of want to see the abilities on Frost Prime real quick, because I feel like I'm definitely missing something. I feel like something is being missed here, but we will have to check it out. I did not know also if you put like heat or ice on your weapon, I guess it turns that element, like it gives that weapon an aura, which is really cool. Did not know that, but it's pretty interesting. When you guys are seeing this video, it is going to be Wednesday. So when you guys see it Wednesday, I will be streaming tomorrow night at probably 6 p.m. somewhere around there as well. So if you guys want to tune into the stream for that as well, my name is, or if you go on twitch.tv/Mr. Professor Snowman, you will find me. It will also be located in the description below. I live stream Warframe. It's a great time. Everyone's so chill and everyone just has a great time, and also help you guys out progress in the game as well. Very fun, and I also will be leveling up all of my prime gear. That's basically what I do. So what I want to do right now is check out these abilities for this character, because I'm very curious to see like what the fuck's happening. How do I check out these abilities? Abilities right here. Okay, so our A is the Frigid Energy Blast that freezes targets in their tracks. Now it's not that bad. I'm guessing you can rank it up and it has an area damage. So I guess as the more and more you rank it up, it actually expands outwards. And I wonder if you can put mods on this to actually expand it outwards as well. And you know, capture more enemies instead of just a regular one. Ice Wave sends a wave of razor sharp crystallized ice towards an enemy, dealing heavy damage. That sounds absolutely awesome, and I'm very excited for that. That sounds like you can just run around, just keep spraying it, and just shit on everything in your pathway. Very excited for that, so we will see what we got. We'll obviously get upgrades for that as well. Seems like this is going to be a pretty ability heavy based character. Snowglobe is up next. Frost Deep freezes any vapor in a moisture area, creating a protection sphere with a brief invulnerability to boost its strength. Which is very cool as well. Basically a giant orb that you can go inside of and you'll be invincible, I guess. But who fucking knows. And lastly, we have Avalanche. Summons a treacherous, I think that's how you pronounce it. Landslide of ice that instantly freezes and shatters all enemies in its radius. That sounds badass. That's like an oh shit card. Like if you guys ever played Destiny 1, how if you're a Sunsinger you can come back to life. That oh shit card, this is this game's oh shit card. How if you're getting surrounded by enemies, you're about to be overrun, or they're all attacking the objective that you're supposed to be defending, you can easily just, you know, use your B move, which is RB and B. That is like the ultimate move, I guess, on console. For you PC players, I'm not really sure what it's going to be, and I'm pretty sure on PS4 it's maybe square, circle, wherever on the right side of the T is. I think it's a circle. But yeah, it's very interesting. We are going to be finishing up Phobos either tonight or tomorrow, which I'm very excited for. Probably be doing that in the live stream as well. And then we can finally head off into the void. What that means is we can finally start farming Argon crystals to get most of the stuff into the foundry. That is something that I needed to do for quite a while, and we are moving right along, and I'm very excited for this. It's going to be a very good time. Hopefully you guys all tune in for the stream tomorrow. I'll be looking for all of you. If you do, I'm going to make sure I have like a following thing up top, so if you follow the stream, it'll actually say that you followed, which would be good shit as well. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, as always, hit the like button down below, because it helps me out a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Warframe content like this. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and stay frosty, everybody.